holiday, do we reckon? I'm not going to be very happy if it starts to rain. That is what I'm telling you. Let's give the lens a clean. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Can you all see what I'm doing here? Can we all see enough? Let me see. Yeah, we're good here, are we, guys? Are we good here? And come a bit closer, maybe, so you can get a better view on what I'm doing. Is that good? Is that good? So everything I am doing, gang, I am taking pictures of, and then I upload it immediately. So it's literally a matter of fastest finger first, okay? Fastest finger first. You can send me any offers you want over. But be warned, it goes fast. And stuff goes very quickly. Why does it not let me pick the colours? Pink and white. Where's white gone? There we go. Okay, so that's literally as quick as it's going to go. We will get quicker as we get into a routine. All right, gang. We will get quicker as we get into a routine. But yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff. A lot of it has not even been worn. Some of it might have been worn once. A lot of it So this is a t-shirt, plus size. It's a one size, fits 12 to 24. T-shirt. Oh, brand. I'm putting the price in the brand. I thought you live in Turkey. I absolutely do not live in Turkey, my friend. I do not live in Turkey. I live in Turkey for 3 months of the winter. We stay in Turkey for 3 months of the winter. But then we come back home for the English summer. Oh. So yeah, we live for 3 months in the summer. What would you call that? It's not a jumper, is it? What would you call it? What would you call that? It's not a blouse, it's not a jumper. It's not a t-shirt, a top. It's not a sweatshirt. It's not a sweatshirt, long sleeve top, just a top. Three-quarter sleeve. These are all current priced as well, these guys. These are all current, still current stock on Silu Boutique, these. These are currently on Silu Boutique still. I don't know what price they are, but they are definitely still on. A lot of this stuff, guys, a lot of this stuff is a one size, so it fits like a size 12 to 24. This is a double lined vest. This will fit a size, what, 12 to 18. It's a one size, it's never been worn. It's not got a tag in, but I've never worn it. That's on for £3. Do you want me to tell you how much I'm putting stuff on for as I'm doing it? Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you? So a lot of this stuff has just literally been worn to film content in, and then it's never actually been worn again. I might have worn it out for a couple of hours, if that. Very thin, this. It's very hard to show what they look like. So a lot of this stuff has a lot of this stuff has only just sold out. Some of this stuff is cue the labels, which they won't be restocking. Okay, right, what we're saying. Are you still using Manjaro? No, I'm not, Carla. I'm using Berberine. Fits up to a 22, 24. Yeah, all lowercase, thank you. How handy is that fence? I know it's mint in it. What is your vintage? Wow, how are you doing this morning? Good. Yes, I am selling second-hand goods. Have you got an issue with that? I see my stalker's in again. The stalker that can't help stalking. The stalker that just can't help themselves to come into my live and keep doing me a huge favour by spamming the chat, which is getting me closer and closer to that 200k followers. We're nearly there, gang. We are nearly there. We are very nearly there. How handy is the it's brilliant, isn't it? Good morning to everybody coming in. I hope everyone is okay. I hope you're all good. Hope everybody that's coming in is good. I do know in my chat right now is my bloody hell, my TikTok shop. Sorry, let me think what I'm trying to say to you. My social media manager is in the chat. I do know she's in the chat. So if you see anything that you need me to, if you see anything that you need me to film out of any of this stuff, just take a picture and send it me, please. Come on. Oh, for God's sake, Vicky. This will fit up to a size 18. I'm putting everything as no brand because it's all TikTok. It says it's a 1XL, but it's actually not. It's bigger than that. I've never worn it. If anybody knows how much these things are in the chat, if anybody knows how much these things are, if you could put in the chat how much they are, that would be amazing. If you don't mind, that would be amazing. It's a funny kind of, it's a nice kind of funny colour, this. If anybody knows how much, I put it on for £4.50, but I'm sure you'll know how much it is in the chat. I got so much comfort from watching you, so thank you. You're very welcome. Oh my God, you look about 70. How do you know how old I am, Graham? Graham, how do you know how old I am if I look about 70? How do you know that I'm not 70? How do you know that I'm not 70? Because nowhere on this live this morning have we said that I am 70 or 20. So how have you come to the assumption? Oh, that's got a mark on. We need to sort that out. How have you come to the assumption that I'm 70? Thanks for the compliment, bud. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate you coming in my live. I really appreciate you pushing my live out, getting me closer and closer to 200k. Do you know what I'm saying, bud? I'd love to know what makes you say I'm not 70. I'd love to know that. Morning, Diane. Morning, everybody. Saying it's more than once, like his opinion is important. Small man syndrome. Small man and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say about the small man syndrome, don't we? This has never been worn. Feel free to send me any, babe, when you've done whatever you're doing, could you bring me a bottle of water out, please, darling?
I certainly can.
Thank you, babe.
Just whatever I'm doing is put laundry out.
Never seen a 70-year-old look so amazing. Thanks, Chantal. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. Actually, the fact that he keeps repeating himself, I know. Just pushing my live out more. Relatable, what's it got to do with you? Exactly. New year, hiya. Looking good, thank you. Items go super fast on vintage, so you have to be quick. You absolutely do. Items do go really quick. A lot of this stuff has never even been worn, guys. A lot of it has never been worn. Like literally tried on, filmed content, and now you lot can get yourselves a cheeky little bargain.
There you go.
Thanks, sweetheart. So yeah, a lot of it has only been tried on. I'd say it will fit a size 14 to 16, this. It's a 1X, excuse me. What have you found in there? Oh, what have I put it as? It says it's a 1XL, but I'm going to tell you it'll fit a 14 to 16, all right? Vicky, good morning, good morning, good morning. That's a nice fence behind you. Thank you, Celia. Can't find it. What can't you find, Keller? If you go to my bio, you'll find it in there, darling. You'll find it in my bio. You'll find a link directly. B-I-B-I-B-I-O, B-I-O, B-I-O, B-O-B-I-B-I-O, B-I-B-I-O-O-O, B-I-B-I-B-I-O, B-I-O, B-I-O, B-O-B-I-B-I-O, B-I-B-I-O-O-O. This is one of our D's.
I've thrown that into charity pile.
It's blue. You're very welcome. With sandals have you got on, Vicky? Trying to find some for around the pool. These are actually, these that I've got on are actually Crocs. I got them from New York when we were in New York at Christmas in October. I got them from there. You said you work for Q the Label, yet they're live and you're not there. I'd never said that I work for Q the Label. I don't work for anybody, me. I work for myself. I work for myself. I've got that inside out. I don't work for anybody. I work for myself. As for QTL, I do 2 brand lives a week for them. On a Monday, 6 till 8, and on a Thursday, 6 till 8. So yeah, if anybody is around on Monday at 6 o'clock, feel free to pop by when I'm doing the Q the Label live. Just for the uneducated ones amongst us, which I know there's not many of them in my chat, but unfortunately there is a few. Q the Label have a couple of different presenters that all are different sizes, so it gets people to see all the different clothes in different sizes on different people. So so this again is a Silu boutique. These are still mint green, I'd say it is. Are they comfy and ideal for walking? Yeah, they're dead comfy. They are really comfy, yeah, they are. There has been some popped into the basket, I do believe, as well. And if you want me to tell you about any of the ones in the basket, then I happily will do, okay? Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I do appreciate you all. Keep the trolls in here, please, guys, because they just push the live out more and more. And if we could get the taps up to 10k, that'd be a starting point for this morning. if we do people actually get a kick out of being nasty? They absolutely do. I mean, I woke up this morning, having had a really good night's sleep. I woke up with my husband snuggled up to me, the dog snoring his little head off next to, well, under at the bottom of our bed where he sleeps. Darren got up, made us a nice coffee. We then lay in bed, chit-chatting for half an hour about our life, plans, things we're doing. And then he went and took the dog for a walk, opened up the barrier, and I got up, had a shower, got myself ready for the day, put a cheeky little bit of makeup on. We've just done an hour in the shop, which is what we need to do. The owners are away this weekend, so we're here on our own. And I choose kindness. I choose kindness all the time. I choose kindness over anything else every day of the week. I literally don't choose to be unkind, because if your life is choosing to be unkind, then for me, you get unkind things that come back to you. So if you choose unkindness, then you reap what you sow. What have I done here? Brand. You reap what you sow. So if you choose in the morning to get out of bed and just be an absolute turd, then you can only expect to get turd things back. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at life. You know? That's the way I look at things in life. Took a picture of the grass there. I don't think you want that, do you? So yeah, I personally... Come on now, Victoria, you can't even spell shirt. So if you wake up in the morning and choose to come and troll people, then that's entirely up to you. I just think it's a very, very sad way to live your life, and it must be very draining, and it must be, like, literally, it must be draining. It's got to be draining. To think, what can I go into somebody's life and say about them today? What is it actually saying about my life? Well, what it's telling me is that you're very, 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 very sad. You're very lonely. And you could have yourself in a beautiful community full of people that get on with each other, look out for each other, and choose kindness every day. But unfortunately, this person has chosen nastiness, because nastiness breeds nastiness. Do you know what I'm saying? I like this fence. I do like this fence. It makes a bloody great coat hanger. If anybody wants to send me over any offers, please feel free to do so. This actually went on Cue the Label the other night. There was one of these available, if you remember, and it went the other night. I can't remember how much it went for, but brand new, never been worn, just content been tuck in it, that's it. Okay, what we're saying. Just bought this shiny skinny jeans. Oh, thank you, Lou. Tap everyone, thank you. We've got 8,000 taps. Hi Jacqueline. I see them made by Mitchell Makeup Play. I see them made by Michelle. I don't know what you mean. You've got some lovely clothes there. Thank you, Marie. Hello, how are you? I'm good. Just bought the shiny jeans. How are you starting this job? I'm looking into it, but not sure how to start. I don't know what you mean, Joe.
For 10 minutes.
Okay, babe.
The VAT on that.
Okay, babe. No worries. I'm just accepting offers now. So if anybody sent any offers over, I am literally just accepting offers now. So if you've got anything that you favourite, don't favourite it, send me an offer for it. Don't favourite it, just send us an offer. Okay? If you want to favourite something because you like the look of it and you want it, it's not going to do it, is it now? Morning everybody, good morning. Morning, morning, morning. Now I'm going to tell you that this will fit a size 12 to 24. Still got its tagging because I've not even worn it. I've never worn it. This is still available on TikTok right now. And I think it's about 30 quid. Grab yourself a bargain. A fiver. Love catching up, Vicky. Have a great day. Catch up soon. You too, Diana. Who paid towards Smiler to buy? Who paid towards Smiler to buy someone else a dog? Who paid towards Smiler to buy somebody else a dog? Who paid towards Smiler to buy somebody else a dog? Nobody's done that. Hello? 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 Hi, you just rang? Pardon? Right. Let's go. I'll tell you what, guys, it's a bit chilly when that sun goes in. It is a bit chilly when that sun goes in, isn't it? Oh, I can't even spell. Yosie. No, there isn't one for her. That's a bit weird. What size did we just say? Was it a double XL, right? Double XL. Right, where are we? They didn't pay towards getting it rescued. Sick people about these days. I don't know what they mean. It's not that great today, the way that. No, it's not. Our washing's out as well. Who paid for Darren's rug money? Own up. I've told you before, Darren doesn't have rugs. Dogs here need it as well. Dogs need what? Listen, Kaz, listen to me. Let's have a chat. If you believe that Smiler didn't deserve a chance in life, then you are no animal lover. So do us a favour, pop off elsewhere. I don't care what dog is from where, whatever, or wherever. That dog would have been dead before we came home had we not rescued her when we did. So for me, I am more than happy with myself that I rescued a dog. Doesn't matter where it came from. That's almost saying like every dog that's not in the UK deserves to die. No, it doesn't. So if you believe that that's money washing, then you agree that it's money washing, whatever that means. Where did you get that shirt from with the glitter arms? I like it, but not on Vinted. You'll need to add yourself to it. Company's House. What about Company's House? Morning to everybody coming in. I hope you're all good. Hope you're all good. Lots of trolls here this morning. Do you know what's really nice about a troll though, like Julia, is that they push the live out more so we get more followers. And we're nearly at 200k followers. So yeah, keep pushing the live out for us, guys. Keep going, trolls. We love a troll. We love a troll. We love a troll. We love a troll. Let's get this the right way around, Victorian. We love all the trolls. We love a troll over here. As again, I will say to you all, a troll pushes our live out more and makes people realise how sad some people are in life. That they have to troll people with crazy ideas and crazy things going on in their head. What would you call that? What would you call that? The trolls are out in force. Push live out so we can get vintage. Exactly that. Good morning to everybody. The trolls give more views. We're all in for that, Leanne. Shawl, that's the word. I couldn't think of the word. This is still live on TikTok right now. Don't know how much it is like, but it is definitely still on there. I think it's a one sizer, isn't it? It's a one sizer. New with tags. Only way you get away with money washing these days is if you're high up. Stop watching films, Cass. I don't wash any money, me. I like spending money, but I don't know how to wash it. Mind you, I suppose these days with plastic money, it's a lot easier. In fact, it's funny you should say that, because Darren washed a pair of my work pants that are on the line right now, and there was a £20 note in the pocket. And when he brought it out, it was very clean. So, yeah, Darren washed money this morning, a 20 squidder. The joys with the plastic money these days, though. The joys with the plastic money these days is you can actually dry it a lot easier than you can paper money. So if you are somebody, I'm cold me, that's why I'm putting this on. If you are somebody who washes money in the washing machine like RD did this morning, then the plastic money definitely dries better than paper money. 17.60 for that shawl, it's on Vinted. Washed a £5 before, £20 note if you don't mind, bless. Check your posts on Vinted, babe. In the description you have put inclusive all sizes on them all. Right, what's wrong with that, Sarah? Get them off Hemwell. I don't know where that is. Lol, money washing is rife. No, it was just 20 quid. It was just 20 quid. It was just a 20 quid note. Don't be sending me... What's going on here? Let's try again. Let's try again, Victoria. There we go. We're back in. We're back in. We're back on. Don't send me likes. Actually, send me offers. All this money, guys, that we raise off here all goes to a chosen Chaz. Last year's Vinted haul, at the back end of last year, paid for 10 people's Christmas dinners that were affected in one way or another by a DV household. So that's what we do with it, okay? Alright, babe.
Yeah.
This again is on. Chantel V is a rogue mod. Alright, okay. I thought they were a particular size. They're the one sizes. I might start miving back up. Hello, 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 hello to everybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello. The reason why I do this, guys, is because a lot of this stuff is like this, is brand new, it's never even been worn. I've actually got 2 of these. It's brand new and it's never been worn. So what I do is I would rather put it on here and let somebody who maybe can't afford it on TikTok buy it, you know? I didn't think we had a mod called Chantel V. I love the feel of this. It's dead silky. Send your offers over, girls. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Chantel V, you have been caught. We don't know who Chantel V is. We don't have anybody in here called that. Unless I'm missing the point. All money goes to your alcohol fund. Money for what, mate? Money for what? My money that I work for, my money that I travel with, the money that I earn from the campsite, the money that I earn from my TikTok shop, my money that I earn from my gifts, my money, what is he doing? My money that I earn from what? Which lot of money pays for me alcohol? Because what I can tell you right now is that there probably isn't, or there might be a bottle of gin or Darren's in there. Other than that, there ain't no alcohol, darling, you know. I occasionally go rogue in comments. Oh, you do, Bliss, but we don't mind you being a bit rogue. We don't mind. Hi, Abby, hope you're good. Darren works, not you. Okie dokie, that's fine. If that's what you want to believe, then that's up to you. I'm not here to change your point of view. I'm not here to tell you you're right or you're wrong. We all have an opinion, just like we all have an arsehole, and we all know one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell you anything different. It's if that's what you want to believe, then you go for it, mate. Makes absolutely not a blind bit of difference to me. That's not men's, Vicky, that's a lady's. That's a lady's t-shirt, not a man's t-shirt. Never been worn. Green, oh, we've just done that. I, for one, think all your mods are brilliant. They do an amazing job, Paula. You're absolutely right. I love how unrised you are to all these idiots. Thank you, Julia. The thing is, Julia, what you've got to remember is these idiots, as you put it, I'm not calling them idiots. I'm calling them very unwell people. These very unwell people just literally need to get better. What they're not realising is how much they're pushing my live out. So the more it pushes the live out, the more followers I get, the more views we get as well. Guys, can we get up to 50k taps on the screen? If you don't mind, if that is at all possible. This we actually bought from Turkey. I've got this in a few colours going on, guys. I've got this going on in a few colours. I've worn it once. It's not white. What are you doing, Vicky? It's blue. £2.50. Hi Oliver, you're alright. I call them it. You can call them it. It's a shame NHS don't do personality transplants. Certain trolls could be loot. I know. I don't even think it's the personality. I just think it's an illness that they've got. I do genuinely believe that it's an illness that they've got. And all as I do is just wish them well and hope that they get better soon. That's all you can do really, isn't it? Now this, girls, is one hell of a jumper, and this is still available. This is still available on TT Shop under Sealoo Boutique.
You okay, love?
Yeah, you.
Just going.
Okay, okay.
You be a good boy.
Don't start because your dad's just gone, little fella. That'll fit up to a size 30, that, guys. It's currently on offer. It's currently still on Tickety Talk. It's never been worn. Right, I'm just going to go back now and check all your... I've just accepted all your offers, girls. I've just accepted all your offers. Vicky, guess what? Go on, Abby. What, darling? Abby, I'm not accepting anybody who's trying to come in whilst I am doing this, darling. I'm not coming in. Let me just turn that off. Anyone can do dodgy business, change his name on company's house every few months. I don't know who does that. I've had the same name. I've not changed my name. I've had the same name since I was born. Just my surname changed when I got married. Then I went back to my maiden name. Then I got married again and went back to my married name. But if you actually look on company's house, what you will see is... I don't actually know what name's on company's house. I don't know if it's Life with Vicky or Vicky McFarlane or Victorian. I'm not sure, but I'm sure if you've been in Adeloute, then you'll know, won't you? But I definitely ain't changed it every few months. But thanks. Is that Dean in the background? Yeah, he's just brought the camper. He's just brought the camper van. He's just brought the camper round. Because Colby and Amelia are coming up and they're going to be sleeping in the camper. Love that jumper. I've just uploaded it now. I love that jumper. Pretending you work for the campsite, but on TikTok. I don't need to pretend. I work 3 hours a day, 3 days a week. I've done my 1 hour, 9 till 10. I'll do my other hour, 12:30 till 1:30. And I'll do my last hour, 5 till 6. So I can't actually see what I'm pretending to do. But if that's what you think, then that's up to you, bud. You clearly are more affected than I am. You are clearly more affected than I am. You know, at least I'm actually here, you know, trying to do good. I'm trying to sell these clothes to give people that maybe can't afford them on TikTok, for whatever reason, the chance to buy them for a lot less money. And all proceeds go to a charity of choice. I will tell you again, for those that didn't hear at the back, last year, when I last did this, we raised £1,000. We paid for 10, it's not men's, Vicky. We paid for 10 families Christmas dinners. So we gave 10 families £100 each for their Christmas dinner. And it went straight to the person, not through anywhere else. It went straight to the people. It's not one size, Vicky. What are you doing? It's an XL, girl. Come on, get a grip. So... this is why we do it. I don't need to, I mean, I could literally take all this to Chaz's shop and get rid of it all, But I like to do my bit. I don't pay for these items. Everything gets sent to me for free. I film content with it, and if anybody buys it, I earn commission off it. So I'm not greedy. I'm not then going to put them all on Vinted and take everybody's hard-earned cash. I'm going to give it back because I am a massive believer. I'm not getting rid of that because I like that. I am a massive believer as you get back what you put out. So if you give good out, you get good back. So for me, the life that I live with the people in it that I've got is a wonderful life. And I believe that I've got that because of who I am and how I am. So for me, I'll continue to do what I'm doing. And let the haters continue to do what they're doing. Would you call that a blouse? What would we call that? They do think they know my life. I know, Chantal, honestly. I've run business for over 20 years. These people are nightmares. You can't close a company a few. Honestly, do you know what you've got to do, Mel? You've just got to literally you've just got to pacify them, because you can clearly tell that they're extremely uneducated. Extremely uneducated. So all you've got to do with these kind of people is pacify them, Mel. The real Casper, over there, mate. Go on, over there. The people that really know anything about anything. Excuse me. Excuse me. No. Anybody that knows anything about businesses would absolutely know. Casper, over there. Go on, over there. Anybody that knows anything about businesses wouldn't be in my chatting the way they are, because they'd be far more educated than that. But they're not educated, so that's the reason why they come in with these crazy ass stories that they've made up themselves, because they don't actually have a clue. But you've just got to wave and smile. You can clearly see that they're being very, very triggered by me, whereas I'm being very untriggered. All as I'm here for is to hopefully give you guys some cheeky little hey, by the stars. I'm hoping that all as I'm doing here is giving some people that may not be able to afford them on TikTok, get them at a lesser price. Because that's how I roll. Jumble sales, so yeah, okay. What's yeah, okay, Nikki? Sorry, I missed that one. Give it back my middle toe. You can believe me or not, I don't actually care. I don't need to prove to anybody what I do with anything in my life. You either believe me or you don't, and I couldn't really care less whether you do or you don't. But anyway, it's also the same as, do you know what? Do you know what's really going to be hilarious this week? Do you know what's going to be really hilarious this week? Is when the proof is in the pudding that I haven't scammed everybody because of Smiler. But there's something happening this week that you will be able to see for yourselves. That is not showing the right colour. It's not showing the right colour. It's showing it as blue and it's green. It's better. Showing it as blue, not green. No, it's showing it as blue. It's green. Hi Emma, absolutely they need to go back to nursery, honestly Mel, I know. I love a good jumble sale, absolutely, I love it. Hey listen, don't get RD started on a Chas shop. You know what RD's like, all money will be spent on her tax. No love, it's already been paid. Do you pay tax? Unfortunately, I pay a lot of tax because I do have multiple streams of income. I earn from multiple streams. So Casper, over there, go on, over there, go on, over that way. That's a good boy, that's a good boy. I earn multiple streams of income. So I probably pay more in tax than what some of these people earn in a year. It's actually cold today, you know, guys. It's actually cold. It's actually cold. Oh God, where are we going here? Hello to everybody who's coming in. Looks teal on your screen. It is like a tealy colour, to be honest with you. We have a few misses. What do you mean, Janice? All money will be spent on its tax. On whose tax? All money will... Can you not say something different? It's a bit boring. Abby, I'm not accepting anybody, darling, while I'm doing this. I'm not accepting anybody in my life while I'm doing this, sweetheart. It has, my hands are freezing. Is there anyone else who thinks the trolls are rather boring? Yeah, me too. It has turned cold. It has turned cold. Yeah, it has turned cold. Clever girl, Vicky. Take note. Multiple income streams is a way forward. Exactly that, Jojo. You know, can you imagine? Let's just say you have one job. You earn one. You have one job. And you earn off that one job, and then you lose that job. Then what happens? You're fucked. Whereas what I do is I have multiple streams of income. So my multiple streams of income, oh, you bugger thing, is the way forward, because in the winter, certain streams of my income are less than in the summer. In the summer, some of my streams are more lucrative than my winter ones. Do you get what I mean? So for me, I have multiple streams of income. So if one of them isn't doing very well, I've still got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have about 12 streams of income. My main income is my travel job, but I have little side pots with all different things. And that for me is the way forward. Then if one of them isn't busy, the other ones are. So multiple streams of income for me is the best way to go. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't have a second job, Vicky. I'm self-employed, darling. So I'm self-employed for all my businesses I'm self-employed. So because I'm self-employed, it basically means that when I don't do it, my accountant does it. When my accountant does my tax return, all my different streams all get put down as one, because I'm one person I'm one person. My business is called One Name, but all my streams of income all come to that one. Does that make sense? So if you are employed, I think, now don't take this as gospel, right? Because I've not been employed for a lot of years, like 30 odd years I've not been employed for. I do believe that if you have a paid job where you pay your taxes on, you do get taxed more if you earn over 12.5 grand, something like that, I do think. But to be honest with you, because what's going on here? So because I'm just self-employed under all of them, then that is all my tax return all goes under the same. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So yeah, when you are self-employed, and you've got another job, then I think it's different again. But like, even my job here at the campsite, what I get paid for, I'm still classed as self. I'm not classed. Thank you, Abby, darling. I'm not classed as employed here. I'm classed as self-employed. So even though we get paid every week for the work we do, that goes down on my tax return as self-employed. Does that make sense? So we don't pay tax. Got a mark on. We don't pay tax on, like the owners don't take the tax off us when they pay us. They just pay us the wage and then that goes down. And do you know what the great thing is as well, guys? Because this is really the first year. No, not this year. So my tax return in January was for April 2023 to end of March 2024. And that is the first year that I started using my Monzo account properly. Do you know what, guys? Honest to God, right? I cannot tell you how life-changing that has been. Because you literally just download your statement, send it in a PDF to your accountant, and every single thing that's there is there. How cool is that? So all I had to tell him is which source of income was which job. It's life-changing. Women's t-shirt. So yeah, if you are being a little bit uneducated because you don't know what you're talking about, then mustard. Then all you're doing is making yourself look really daft. But you make yourself look really daft on a daily basis, I suppose. Right, I'm just going to go back and check all your offers, okay, guys? If you've got offers in, if you put offers in, then oversized jumper has gone, bundle has gone, if you want to bundle them both together with the one with this one, then feel free to do so. Crochet top's gone. Ruben, put them all together and send a bundle over, darling. Put them in a bundle and send them all over. It's easier for you. It's easier. What we're saying. Right, Abby. Different branches, but all come under one umbrella for tax purposes. Exactly, Joe. Loving the hood there. I've just put on because I'm cold. You look like the kind of trouble I want, but I definitely do. Sarah, what do you mean by that? Trolls are stuck in 1999 when Vicky's operating in 20. Exactly, AG. This is what makes me laugh, you know, because people make themselves look so fucking stupid. Like, they make themselves look stupid. They actually make themselves look stupid. Chatting on like they know what they're talking about when they don't have a Scooby-Doo. And you can tell that they don't have a Scooby-Doo because of the comments that they come out with, and they just make themselves look even more stupid than they would have been if they hadn't have made that comment. Do you know what I mean? Well, that wasn't a very good picture, Victoria. Start again. Women's t-shirt. This is from Turkey as well. You won't have any of them round here. Can you, there failed, so had to go for a look, how embarrassing. You tried for an hour, the effect her, and failed, so had to go for a look. I know, bless, it's funny, isn't it? But can you see how many followers we've gone up within this live? Hi JD, all right, gorgeous. Sorry, how can I buy the t-shirt? You need to go. One of the mods will tell you and pin it. Abby, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy 21st to Abby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, gorgeous girl. I hope you have the best day ever. Oh, I hope you have the best day ever. Nice t-shirt, I love that. Where are we? I am. Thank you, Abby. Happy birthday, gorgeous. I'm okay, recovering from carpal. Oh, JD, I hope you're all right, gorge. Oh, if I had money for Botox, my full body would be frozen. Go on, Delaney. I love that. Good morning, cool one. I hope you're good. Thank you much, beautiful. Love you always. Right back at you, Abby. We all know what Casper's doing, don't we? So, girls and boys, just so that you know, Ruben, who isn't really called Ruben, has made a fake account on Vinted now, and he's now sending me offers for everything. So, do you know what that's doing, don't you? The more offers they send in, the more it throws my items on Vinted out to other people. How cool is that? Thank you, Ruben. It's not really called Ruben. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Casper McFarlane. Honest to God, this dog. We're back. These, yeah, these clothes are all brand new, love. They've never been worn, so no, they've not been washed. We will pay extra. Listen, they go on my other site. I have told you, Bliss, I have multiple streams of income. Right? Multiple streams of income. One of them does very, very well. One of them, I've got one guy on here who I send my used panties and tenner ladies to, and it pays really well for that. The wetter the pant, the wetter the tenner, the better. Where are we? I want the lovely smell of Vicky on mine. Well, Nikki, there you go. Bit of the old Joe Malone, eh? Stephen buys them up. Bliss, don't out them. Imagine if CLA made Vinted. I got some off you last month. I need some fresh one. Multiple streams of income, it's the way to go, guys. If one stream of your income dries up, then you've got your other streams. Do you know what I mean? So if you literally just go with multiple streams of income, then you're always going to get, you're always going to get money for, you're always going to get your money. It's that simple. Multiple streams of income. It's amazing what people will buy. It's amazing what people will buy. And don't even get me started. Have you not noticed that I change my underwear attire every time I do a QTL? The thing that I've got on underneath my all-in-one, I have to buy a new one for every live I do. Because it is XL. I have to buy a new one because he likes to watch me wearing it on QTL. Enough. Do I have to take that off you? Do I have to take that off you like a naughty boy? Because he likes me to. He likes a new one, so he likes. Thank you very kindly, my little boy. He likes me to have a fresh one on each time I do a QTL live. Don't be telling Nick because he'll be wanting in on it. But yeah, I get. It's crazy how much these guys will pay, you know, for stuff like that, girls. You know, it's crazy what people will pay for it. Don't ever diss anybody who's got a business mind. Don't ever diss anybody who makes money where money is to be made. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm putting half these prices on for, girls. So literally, just send me offers over. Send me offers over, all right, guys? These are literally like brand new, never been worn. Where are we? Money dries up in them tenner pads. Yeah, that's why he likes it. He prefers them when I've done a QTL live because it's more moist. You know. Hi Vicky, how tall are you? Because looking at PJs and dressing gown, 5'6". I'm 5'6" and a size 16. Morning to everybody coming in. You love my beautiful curves, so do I. Skinny jeans. Morning, Joe. You're very welcome, you. Times are hard. You get it where you can. Exactly that, honestly. Never, ever diss anybody for making a living. Don't matter how you make your money. Don't make a blind bit of difference how you make your money. If anybody on here has got any cheeky little ways of making money, then please do feel free to drop me a message, because yeah, and if anybody is thinking about selling their used underwear and or tenors, then there is really good lucrative money to be made at it. We're talking hundreds of pounds a week, hundreds of pounds a week. So I'm not quite sure who the fool is here. The person dissing it would you call them? What would you call them? Times are hard, get it when you can, exactly. I make loads from that line of work. Don't blame me, Kieran, it's a good lucrative business to be in. We'll have all the income. No, what I have to do is once I'm halfway through a week, I have to stop, pull them up and do the rest of it so it makes it wetter. That's how they prefer it. 3/4. Crop trousers they are. Crop trousers. Oh, my knee. Is it possible to shorten the length of the lanyard? Yeah, of course you can. So this has chargers on it. So that's got an iPhone charger. That's got the C charger. That side's got a USB charger and a C charger. That's the USB. So if you want to shorten it, you literally just pull them how as short as you want. But you've always got a charging cable with you no matter where you are and no matter what you're doing. So it comes with this little here and that attaches to it. So yep, you can. Do you have your house as well as your motorhome? We have a house, a motorhome and a camper van. The camper van is up for sale. The motorhome will be very soon back up for sale. And hopefully we'll find the caravan that we want. Hopefully. What happened to Kaz? Where's Kaz gone? Kaz, I was really enjoying the fact that you weren't affecting me. So then you went for me looks. And then after that didn't affect me because I know I'm gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. You then came at me for, are they washed before you sell them? When to be honest with you, they're all brand new. Never been worn. Do you know what I mean? Did she piss back off somewhere? Have you got it in the basket? Is our Chantel or somebody put it in the basket for you, darling? I could have the details of the camper van. Of course you can, Charlotte. Of course you can, darling. Just send me a message. Ooh. Why is it asking me to bump? I don't want to bump, thanks. Thank you, girls, for all your orders. If anybody wants to send me over any items, go for it. If any of you want to send anything over, feel free to do so. Bundle stuff together and send me a price, guys. Bundle them together and send me a price if you want. These are all current. These are all currently still being sold on the old Tickety Talk. If my social media manager is still in the house, could you tell me if there's anything you've seen that needs any content for before it goes? Because if we need any content for any of this, I can do it this afternoon. I'm not sure whether we need any. I'm not even sure if she's still in here or not. What are these called again? Wide leg trousers. Wide leg trouser. These are all brand new without tags, guys. All offers are accepted unless you're a troll. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. Vicky, you need a mobile storage container. Matt, I've got my own I've got my own studio. So yesterday, me and Darren just went to the studio, collected all this on. Is now ready to go on to Vinted, and we literally brought it all back. It's all going on here now. And a lot of it is already sold. Like these pants are still on. These are all still on, Tickety Talk. Does that actually have a size on that? XL. Has it still got a tag on? Never worn them. Where are you from? The UK. Where are these getting sold? Somebody just tell her where they are, guys. Buys. Are you a buys? Buys to the guys, to the guys, to the buys. I've got lots of good clothes to put on. I haven't got the time to get them up. We can all find time. Yeah, I'm just going to come and feed you now. Oh, I'll give you 3 guesses what's happened there. I'll give you 3 guesses what's happened. Right, do you want to see where his do you want to see where his bowl is?
Oh, probably under the van.
No, we have to take that off him.
Why, where is it?
It's over here.
You've been a bad boy.
He's not being a bad boy, he's just being a Casper. I'm just telling these trolls over here, are just saying, like they're all going about like me changing my name all the time on Company's House, which obviously they're very uneducated, you can go and change it once a year. But anyway, that's another story altogether. And I was saying, like, I have multiple streams of income. Like, I get income from lots of different places. I have about 12 streams of income.
When do you change your name on Company's House?
But I was saying, one of the most lucrative streams of income that I get is my
It's trolls.
No, one of my most lucrative is what I do with these every day when I take them off, my knickers and my tenner lady. I said, like, you know, that earns us hundreds of pounds a week. I was telling him about the guy that pays for me all-in-one that I wear when I do QTL. It gets a bit sweaty Betty and a bit, you know, under boobs and all that stuff. So I was just saying, like, what I do with them as well. You know, I have a guy who I buy a new one for every time I do my QTL, and then you post them the next morning. That's another couple of £100. So, yeah. Honestly, there ain't enough hours, there ain't enough time in a day for yourself. Love your content though. You see, I am really good, me, at being very organised. Like, I knew that this is what I was going to do this morning. I love these, but they're too big for me. I absolutely love these. I am very good at managing my time. Depending on what job I'm working on will depend on. I have my days very, very well managed, as in, like, I knew that this is what I was doing this morning from 10:15 till about 12. So I'm very good at managing my time. Can't spell. I'm good, thank you, Sandy. Yes. How do you know what sell them for? It doesn't really matter to me what I sell any of this for, because for me personally, all this goes on to Vinted, and then from that it all goes on to Vinted, and then from that I just make up any prices, and then what I then do is co-op. Then what we do is it all goes on to Vinted. There's more here, girls, there's more here, there's more stuff. It then goes on to Vinted, and whatever it makes. Not really bothered what it makes, how much it makes, not bothered. I'm just more about people getting a bargain, and then the money that's left, whatever it makes, I then choose a charity for it to go to. So I choose a charity and it goes to charity. So for my stuff, I'm not bothered how much we get for it. It's not really about making money for me. It's about hopefully people that can't afford this kind of stuff will hopefully be able to afford it off TikTok, off Vinted. So that's kind of like what I do with it. So it's more, for me, it's more about giving back. I mean, I don't pay for the products. I don't pay for the items. I don't pay for any of it. It all comes for me to film content with. So because of that, I'm not bothered how much it makes, as long as it makes a bit of something. And then the idea is to give it back. So we choose a like the last time we did it, we raised £1,000, and that went to help 10 families. I sent £100 to each of the families for their Christmas, so it paid for their Christmas dinner. So I just choose a different... Oh, they've gone off. That's a bit dirty. So I just choose a different place for it to go. Last time, like I say, last time it was a domestic a DV charity. I gave 10 families. I paid for 10 families Christmas dinners for them. So I like to just give a little bit back, and it's just my way of doing it. So it doesn't really matter how much I make. It's just nice to give back. It's just nice to give back. You know, I make commission on anything that sells, and I'm not greedy. So the fact that I'm in a position where I don't have to sell the stuff to make extra money to pay my bills, like, I earn more than enough money with my job. Do you know what I mean? Oh, these have gone. I'm just going to make this, and then I'm going to check your offers. Love your hoodies. My hoodie in the basket. What are you cringing at? What's cringe, mate? Your breakfast or your dinner? Directly, by just transferring the money directly to them. So they got it. Nobody took a cut out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you've got to be extremely careful where you put your charity money, and make sure that it's not going to some CEO's third house, boat, or anything else that happens a lot with these corrupt charities. Now, you know, I'm not sitting here and telling you that all charities are corrupt, because they're absolutely not. But you do have to really do your homework and make sure that you are making sure that it's getting to the correct people, and it's not just buying somebody's third house. Do you know what I'm saying? Made an offer. I'll go and have a look in a minute, my darling. Some people, I know, cracking Bristol cities. What are you on about? What are you on about? They're bloody cold, them. Okie dokie. Oh. Hoodies in basket, thank you. So today's Tiffany plate, we're going to start off with some celery, cottage cheese and mustard. Cucumber. Cottage cheese and mustard. Chicken apple sausage. Nice. It's really good, this. Grape. A broccoli stem. Cottage cheese and mustard. What's that, Bliss? What's okra? I'm still trying to find hearts of palm. Parma hearts. I'm still trying to find that. Oh. Do you ever get people trying to scam you on V? I've got one now and it's putting me off selling. How can they? How can they? How can they? Right, I'm just coming to check all your offers now. I'm accepting all your offers, guys. So no, I've never had. No, because if they don't pay you, they don't pay you. Do you know what I mean? Like, if they don't pay you, you don't send it. I've never had any problems. Do they, Bliss? I didn't know that. I have a lady doing pip videos. Now I'm eating my dinner. Well, therefore, just go back to Vinted and tell them that with the proof, and that's it. You're done. I don't like them today. That's horrible.
So,
They're horrible
I've got
today.
some eggs in it. Bag.
Hey, my woo-woo. No, they pay you. They pay you and then you send it. D. Oh, you got some eggs?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Do you want to take that out and put your two things out of there, innit?
Yeah. I'll be in there. Yeah.
Are they finished? Should be ready. You're welcome, Karen. What are you eating?
All the protein. Thank you.
Like, the only thing I've ever had happen was back end of last year. I took a load of stuff to a petrol station down in Stoke on our way out the country. And they said they'd never received it all. And when we got back in March, it had all been returned. But that's it. Wick doesn't like square sausage.
Wait, doesn't.
No.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Is that wrong?
It is for me, yeah. I've just accepted your offers, guys. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
How's your morning going, love?
All right, babe. A few cranks on, you know, the normal. You know, the normal. Excuse me, this is your mummy's. The normal
You love a good crank.
cranks.
You know, chicken sausages are in there, don't you?
Yeah. You know, the ones that are like, having to keep writing capital letters so they can be heard. You know, the typical narcissistic trait. You know?
Yeah.
All that. But, while I'm here living my best life. Oh, my stomach made a funny noise then. You know, like while I'm here, like living my best life, helping others, because that's what I am. I'm being kind. They're just going around the internet, trolling me.
Slow day in school, I guess.
Well, it's Saturday and kids are off. It's Saturday and Mum's probably let them have a bit more internet time. Lisa's getting me some charcoal.
We've got some.
Oh, we've not?
Got half a bag left from when I did it the other week. When we did it at...
I didn't know.
Alright, it'll go off. Burnt wood.
I have to just get me some charcoal and firelighters.
For tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll use it.
I thought we didn't have any.
No, to be fair, I was asked for some the other week, fire starters, so I would have needed them anyway. They don't go off, and it's only when they get damp they don't work.
I didn't realise we had any. Lisa's going, Asda. I just said pick up some charcoal and some firelighters up. Get it done, Adam. Morning, Elaine. Darren should be offering you food, not you. Darren should be offering you food, not you. That makes absolutely no sense. Make that make sense. You know, when you're dealing...
Why would I be offering you food?
You know, do you understand, like, do you understand that when people are writing messages like that, do you understand the mentality of the person writing them messages? They're clearly a loser in life that's nothing better than a dosser. Got nothing better to do with the time because they're very uneducated. Because up to now, there's not one fact in anything they've put in here.
You've cooked my dinner.
And what does that even mean? Afternoon, Della. I'm looking thinking your earning looks like chargers. I love them when I realise they are chargers. They're not my earrings, it's this. It's this, it's my phone. It's my phone.
Holder.
It's me, what do you call this?
Like a neck holder for you.
It's a anti-theft lanyard. It's really good.
Uncharger.
Darren should be offering you food, not you. Don't understand that. Vicky McFarlane is not your real name. You're absolutely right. Vicky McFarlane, spelt like that, is absolutely not my real name. And can you see, guys, that this is somebody who's dyslexic with a learning disability as well, probably. Some kind of like disability going on here. Dyslexia, maybe on the spectrum. You know? Do you get?
Oh, that's good.
Because when you actually look at how they're spelling stuff, I mean, I live with somebody who's dyslexic, so I'm quite used to reading dyslexic shit because my husband sends it me all the time.
I'm on my medicine now.
Get your medication, babe. Get your medication. The back chat is unbelievable.
Back chat?
I've no idea. I will admit it took me a while to realise that. But what are you like, Josephine? What is wrong with something? I don't know. You're looking very nice today. Thank you, Linda. Right back at you. The chat back, honestly. Does it mean that Darren's not meant to talk to me or I'm not meant to talk to Darren? Which way round is it?
Are they upset that you've made my dinner?
Yeah. I think they're upset that I've made you your dinner. You've ate your dinner.
wish I had enough time to go around cranking people on the internet.
Would you like to have enough time to do that?
Yeah. I'd rather clean toilets. I've just done that. And I'm still in a better mood than they are.
Do you in van? Do I what in a van?
Oh, what is that?
My D's dyslexic Michelle. Honest to God, it absolutely has me rolling with some of the things he comes out with. Honestly, Michelle, he has me rolling.
What are these for?
Yeah, I don't want them. They're awful. He has me rolling. Do you know them carrots are out? Them carrots are off.
Cooked up one.
Yeah.
I did it.
Gone. In bin. The things that Darren comes out with his dyslexia is next level. I can't tell you how funny it is. He says what he sees, and sometimes what he sees is nothing like what he's written there. He has me howling, honestly. Some of the messages he sends me. I mean, I tell this story all the time because it's highly amusing. We haven't been dating very long. And he sent me a message. You are? And he sent me a message and it said, I told him what I was making for food that night. And he messaged me back and said, oh, you're such a sweater. He meant sweeter. He called me a sweater. Yeah. Darren's dyslexia, well, anybody's dyslexia, I think, is hilarious. I honestly do. I think it's hilarious. Because what you see is not what somebody who's not dyslexic sees. So some of the things he comes out with, honestly, he has me howling. Especially when we're driving and we're travelling. So do you know, like, when we're travelling somewhere and no thanks, baby. He'll see a sign and he'll go, such and such thing, and I'll go, what? And he'll say it again and I'll go, that doesn't actually say that. And he'll try and spell it out again but still get it wrong. And then he's like, what does it say? And then I'll tell him what it says and he's like, no, I didn't see it like that. Honestly, the things he comes out with has me howling. Absolutely howling. Tonight, we're going to make a batch of flatbreads with yogurt and flour tonight. Yeah. So we're going to have them tonight with chicken of some description.
Text Lisa.
Should be on the way back by now. I'll nip and get you some. There's something shop actually.
I've got UHT in. What, fresh? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know she'd got any in.
Oh, dear me. Police will be having a words. Police will be having words. What about?
You've already got police on speed dial, I think they'd already rang you if they were having words.
It's past.
Yeah, I'm going.
Do you want me to go?
No, I'll go.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
What's your head on that? Love you.
You too.
I'm just going to let this go down and then I'm going to carry on. I've got loads done.
Yeah, as long as you've
got loads done. When you come back, I just need you to help me bag it. And then I'll nip to the petrol station and get rid of it all.
Oh, you want to ship it today, right?
Yeah, get rid of it all.
Yeah.
Where am I going to find somewhere to put it back? You know what I mean?
You can't.
Hi, Linda, you alright? Yeah. Seen a bit, baby. Have you given him that sausage? Oh, God, that'll keep him quiet for 5 minutes. Where is the proof? Proof? What proof? Stephen, don't start with your weirdness. Don't start with it. I'm a very happily married lady. You've got more chance of going and seeing the Pope in the next hour than you have of getting anything more from me than keep constantly telling you that I'm a very happily married lady. So please stop being creepy or we're going to have to block you. I'm just saying. Did you really, Bliss? Afternoon, Debbie. Are you all right, Gorge? Right, that's it. You're absolutely vile. 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 Hi, Habiba. Hope you're all right. We witnessed him being blocked. What do you mean you witnessed him being blocked? Because I've just done it. Oh, can't be doing with that one neither. I'm good, thank you. The bus just pulled up. You know what I'm waiting for now though, Bliss, don't you? Because you know that he'll make a fuck up. You know that he's going to make a fuck up. Let's see which account comes back. I've had enough of this. So I'm going to go back out. I'm going to start bagging up all your orders. Darren's just in shop. And when he comes back, I can go and get them posted for you. I'll put that in the fridge. Ooh. Right. Hi. Right. Let's get your parcels packaged up. Sprouting my name all over the tinterweb, if you don't mind. Check-ins here, babe. I'm loving that name. I'm absolutely loving that name. You've missed the underscores though, mate. You've missed the underscores. Keep sharing the live for me. Absolutely loving it. I'm going to have to go. It's 2 come. I'm going to have to jump off. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right, gang. Love you all. See you in a minute. I can't remember where I got it from. No, it says it's a 4XL. It's never been worn. It cost me about 80 quid. And I think it was where that boating lake, well, I think it was it Widnes that? I can't actually remember. Brand new, both pair of them. I've never worn them. Oh, bugger off. You buggering thing. You bloody buggering thing. Leggings. Gym wear. I've worn them once. These are them. Size 16. A size 16. Darren took a load of pictures the other day. So these are like what I'm doing now. The navy jumpsuit looks lovely. The navy jumpsuit, it's beautiful. I wore that for my hen do. It's a size 14 red t-shirt, true to size, or is it oversized? I don't actually know. Red t-shirt. Red t-shirt. Can't see a red t-shirt, my darling. I've got a red dress and a red shirt on.
What? I put a red dress and a red shirt on. What? Yeah, right, first thing I put on, I think.
The shirt, true to size, I'd say.
What's these pants here for?
They're meant to go in that bag that's just flicked upside down.
Where am I going?
In that bag there, it's got the grey ones in. He will be putting any of your hair tools on Vinted. Not anytime soon, it won't be today. He will be putting, okay, thank you. Vicky, any plus size black cycling shorts in your QTL range. Are you asking on TikTok shop or what I'm doing? Sorry, Debs, do you mean on TikTok shop? Chantal, can you just put QTL's thingies on? Cycling shorts, babe. I can't put this, I can't see a lot of this stuff.
You can't see it.
Can't see it on my screen. They've just gone on. I've only worn them once. Why have I only got one of these?
It's in the case.
Yeah, but which one?
Black case. I took a picture of it. You.
is, found it. I wore these when I went down to London for that one day. I've worn them once. I actually think that they're still current items. I'm going to have to do this other stuff for Darren's in a bit because I can't see the pictures to see the sizes of stuff on them. Are you with me? It's really hard to see. Guys, rather than favouriting things, literally just send me offers over. Right, I've got some 2 pieces now that need to go on. Okay? We've got some 2 pieces that need to go on. If there's anything on that you want to see in real life, then just ask, guys. Feel free to ask and I'll happily show it to you. Oh. What are you doing, babe? Huh? Which van? That van?
So that one's clean.
Huh?
That one's clean.
That's what I thought. Okay. Right, let me move them clothes, babe.
Yeah, I'm not washing everywhere, I'm just... Oh, gosh.
Don't know why I've got mint in a nice latte. Is there no black? I don't know if they'll be restocked. If you want dark, there's a khaki and navy as well. They're dark. And there's also the other ones that I've got, which I've got a pocket in. Thanks, Rach. Appreciate the support, darling. Thank you. So nice and peaceful now. Love Trump's hates. Who's that, Dee? Pocket ones, they're nice then. They are really nice. I like because they've got a pocket in them. You know, like, so you can like literally put your phone in or whatever you want. Right, I'm going to move myself. I need my phone to just charge up a little bit. Inspector Casper. Oh, it's alright, we're on 50%. We're all good, guys. We're on 50%. We're good. So these bits I've got now are 2 pieces, alright? So, whoa. Casper. 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 Right. Don't know why it won't load it. Why is it not loading it, gang? Oh, it's there. Can't see because of the bloody sun. I can't see which was lit up red. This is brand new, never been worn.